Buongiorno, buongiorno, buona domenica a tutti, ben ritrovati sul canale del vostro disperato erotico boomer. Ci faremo un voletto da Malpensa a Barcellona e il PRAT. Vediamo se Pegasus funziona per curiosità. Attenzione, incredibile, funziona. Allora, prima cosa da fare: Phoenix, porto sim brief, andiamo ad accendere le batterie, external power, allineiamo le piattaforme inerziali, carburante. Tra l'altro è uscito anche l'aggiornamento di come si chiama, di GSX. Vediamo come funziona. Mass and balance, load aircraft, boarding e refueling. Vediamo se funziona.
Refueling truck is on its way. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it. Catering vehicles are on their way. Fuel truck is in position. Please don't load aircraft until the fuel truck arrives and ask to do it.
Andiamo a sentire un po' il meteo. Cosa dice?
Zero. Numerous cranes in operation around Malpensa. Advise on initial contact you have information uniform. Malpensa Airport Information Uniform. 0805 Zulu. Wind tree 40 at 7. Temperature 24. Dew point 14. QNH 1010. VFR condition. Landing runway tree 5 right. Departing runway tree 5 left. Transition level 060. Numerous cranes in operation around Malpensa. Advise on initial contact you have information uniform. Malpensa Airport Information Uniform. 0805 Zulu. Wind tree 40 at 7. Temperature 24. Dew point 14. QNH 1010. VFR condition. Landing runway tree 5 right. Departing runway tree 5 left. Transition level 060. Numerous cranes in operation around Malpensa. Advise on initial contact you have information uniform. Malpensa Airport Information Uniform. 0805 Zulu. Wind tree 40 at 7. Temperature 24. Dew point 14. Q.
Vabbè. Ah, cazzo, mi stavo dimenticando una cosa importante. Inizio per qua. est. Andiamo bassi. 290. Carburante quanto ne dobbiamo mettere? 6 tonnellate e 2, mica poco.
Vueling 98 Foxtrot Bravo. Cross runway 35 left at Echo Whiskey. Continue taxi via Echo Mike. Hold short runway 35 left.
Cross runway 35 left at Echo Whiskey. Continue taxi via Echo Mike. Hold short runway 35 left. Vueling 98 Foxtrot Bravo.
Va bene. Accendiamole più.
Boarding requested.
Ok, la più bleed, via la standard power, via la GPU, via i choc.
Europa 67 Yankee Quebec Heavy, ramp 224 taxi via Alpha Bravo, Mike 1 Mike, Mike 2 Mike 3 Bravo 2.
Ramp 224 via Alpha Bravo, Mike 1 Mike 2 Mike 3 Bravo 2 Europa 67 Yankee Quebec Heavy.
sa che c'è 6, ma poi il problema è che non fa arrivare subito i passeggeri, ci impiega un po'. A meno che non mi chiamo io.
Passengers bus is coming. Passengers boarding started.
Missione abbiamo a bordo, sai che non lo so, 102. Vediamo se si siedono e rimangono o se ancora c'è il problema. Il problema rimane. Chiediamo a clearance. Malpensa ground, good day, Airone 9999, request IFR clearance.
Airone 9999, Malpensa ground. Expect runway 35 left. Ferric 6 Alpha departure. Squawk 6511.
Airone 9999, Malpensa ground, expect runway 35 left, Fara 6 Alpha departure, Squawk 6511.
Airone 9999, read back correct. Call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Airone 9999, read back correct, call me back when ready for pushback or engine start.
Passengers boarding starting.
Moonflower 6785, ramp 451 taxi via Alpha Bravo, Alpha 1, Alpha, Echo, Echo Mike. Hold short runway 35 left.
May I see your boarding pass?
Ramp for 51 via Alpha Bravo, Alpha 1, Alpha, Echo, Echo Mike. Hold short runway 35 left, Moonflower 6785.
This way. Good morning. I'm on board.
Ok. send to MCDO. Partiamo dalla 35 left, anti-ice off, backs off. Per sicurezza andiamo a controllare che ci sia tutto. Perfetto. Malpensa ground, good day, Iron 9999, request push and start to runway. No, non c'era bisogno di to runway.
Moonflower 6785, cross runway 35 left at Echo Whiskey. Continue taxi via Echo Mike. Hold short runway 35 left. Cross runway 35 left at Echo Whiskey. Continue taxi via Echo Mike. Hold short runway 35 left, Moonflower 6785. Aircraft calling for pushback, say call sign.
Malpensa ground, Iron 9999, request push and start.
Heron 9999, Malpensa ground, pushback approved. Face east.
Iron 9999, Malpensa ground, pushback approved, face east.
Hello, Captain. We are ready for pushback. Departure check completed. Bypass pin inserted. Locking gear. Release parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
Turkish 4
Started
Golf Hotel, gate 412 taxi via Alpha Bravo,
Engine
Alpha
2,
1,
start.
Alpha, Echo, Echo Mike. Hold short runway 35 left.
Malpensa ground, Iron 9999, request taxi to runway 35 left.
Heron 9999, runway 35 left taxi via Yankee, Zulu.
Iron 9999, runway 35 left, taxi via Yankee Zulu. Engine 1, start.
Emergency lighting will guide you to an exit. In an emergency, leave.
Set parking brakes.
Parking brake set.
Waiting for your confirmation for good engine start.
Cockpit to ground. We have a good engine start. You can disconnect.
Unlocking gear.
Turkish 4 Golf Hotel. Cross runway 35 left at Echo Whiskey. Continue taxi via Echo Mike. Hold short runway 35 left.
Ok, motori accesi. Via, di più. Li ho accesi in faccia.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is clear.
Allora, down 0.0, flap 1. Ok, flap slat. Giù. Ok. Parking brake set. Possiamo taxare per la 35 left. Vamos. Questa è la Yankee.
The cabin is now secure for takeoff.
Thank you. Cazzo ci fa un 380 parcheggiato nell'area cargo?
Heron 9999. Contact Malpensa Tower 128.35.
Aeron 9999, contact Malpensa Tower 128.35.
Negative. Tower on 128.35.
Vabbè, lo faccio fare a lui, visto che...
Over to Tower 128.35. Heron 9999.
Have a good day.
Questa è la Zulu. Malpensa Tower, Iron 9999 requested departure to runway 35 left.
Heron 9999, Malpensa Tower, wind tree 40 at 7, runway tree 5 left, cleared for takeoff.
Malpensa Tower, runway 35 left, cleared for takeoff, Iron 9999. Rolling takeoff, pack off, takeoff. Ho dimenticato le luci. Abbiamo avuto l'ok, non c'è bisogno di fermarsi. Via. Stabilize. Manual flex SRS to runway 35 left, auto thrust blue. 80 knots. B1 rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Appena mi parla la radio tolgo autopilot e inserisco
All
autopilot.
aircraft be advised information Victor now current, QNH1010.
Man mano sul muso, lever climb.
Heron 9999, contact Milan radar 134.175.
Iron 9999, contact Milano radar 134.175.
Negative Milan radar on 134.175.
Niente, oggi non vuole funzionare.
Contact Milan radar 134.175. Heron 9999.
Togliamo l'aria. Cominciamo la frequenza, io faccio fare a lui così io posso.
Milan radar. Heron 9999. Good day. 3,900 feet.
Ladies and gentlemen, please keep your seatbelts fastened.
Heron 9999, Milan radar, good day identified. Climb to flight level 140.
Hai ragione, mi sono dimenticati i pacchi.
Remember to smoke.
Iron 9999, Milano radar, good day, identified, climb to flight level 140.
Offering you the chance to choose from our fresh selection available today. Full details can be found in the in-flight brochure. You can also purchase a selection of beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar. We accept all major credit and debit cards.
124.925.
Iron 9999, contact Milano radar 124.925. Milano radar, good day, Iron 9999, flight level 127.
Heron 9999, Milan radar, identified, climb to flight level 290.
Iron 9999, Milano radar, identified, climb to flight level 290.
Moonflower 631 heavy, Milan radar, expect a Stig Tree Echo, runway tree 5 right.
Expect a Stig Tree Echo, runway tree 5 right, Moonflower 631 heavy.
Air France 25 Papa Papa, contact Marseille Control 120.85.
Send up on 120.85 Air France 25 Papa Papa.
Moonflower 631 heavy, a Stig Tree Echo, runway tree 5 right. Report ready for descent.
A Stig Tree Echo, runway tree 5 right, ready for descent, Moonflower 631 heavy.
Moonflower 631 heavy, descend to flight level 120.
Descend to flight level 120, Moonflower 631 heavy.
Ryanair 23 X-ray Romeo, descend to flight level 190.
Descend to flight level 190. Ryanair 23 X-ray Romeo.
Tops with 37 Kilo Zulu, Milan radar, expect Kinds 2 Romeo, runway 22. Expect Kinds 2 Romeo, runway 22, top Swiss 37 Kilo Zulu.
Milano radar, Iron 9999, request altitude change.
Heron 9999, roger, say new altitude.
Iron 9999, request flight level 370.
Heron 9999, confirm new cruise altitude flight level 370.
Affirmative.
Heron 9999,
Bella, me l'ha
roger,
data.
new cruise altitude flight level 370. Ryanair 23 X-ray Romeo, descend to flight level 170.
Descend to flight level 170. Ryanair 23 X-ray Romeo.
Griffin 5 for uniform Q and H1008, expect the ILS runway 0 for with the RIV of transition.
QNH 1008, expect the ILS runway 0 for with the RIV of transition. Griffin 5 for uniform.
Ryanair 2 Romeo Romeo Q and H1010, expect the ILS Sierra runway 28. QNH1010, expect the ILS Sierra runway 28. Ryanair 2 Romeo Romeo. Ryanair 23 X-ray Romeo, descend to flight level 150.
Descend to flight level 150. Ryanair 23 X-ray Romeo.
Easy 59 Zulu Yankee Q and H1008, expect the ILS Whiskey runway 0 for right with the Laren transition.
QNH1008, expect the ILS Whiskey Runway 0 for right with the layer and transition. Easy 59 Zulu Yankee.
Star Trek 555, Milan radar, expect Albert 2 Echo, runway 0 for right. Expect Albert 2 Echo, runway 0 for right, Star Trek 555. Lufthansa 6 Tango Yankee, Milan radar, expect right have tree Alpha, runway 16 left. Expect right have tree Alpha, runway 16 left, Lufthansa 6 Tango Yankee. Ryanair 23 X-ray Romeo, descend to flight level 130.
Descend to flight level 130. Ryanair 23 X-ray Romeo.
Star Trek 555, turn right, heading 330. Turn right, heading 330, Star Trek 555. Ryanair 2 for Juliet Romeo, contact Marseille Control 12 for decimal 725. Center on 12 for decimal 725, Ryanair 2 for Juliet Romeo. Tops with 37 Kilo Zulu, Kinds 2 Romeo, runway 22. Report ready for descent. Kinds 2 Romeo, runway 22, ready for descent. Tops with 37 Kilo Zulu. Tops with 37 Kilo Zulu, descend to flight level 140. Descend to flight level
Buongiorno Orso.
140, tops with 37 Kilo Zulu.
Tutto bene?
Ryanair 23 X-ray Romeo, descend to flight level 120.
Dicevamo 17 tonnellate e mezza di carburante.
Descend to flight level 120. Ryanair 23 X-ray Romeo.
Magic Sun 35 Golf Romeo, contact Vienna Center 12 for decimal 4. Contact Vienna Center 12 for decimal 4, Magic Sun 35 Golf Romeo. Heron 9999, climb to flight level 370.
Aeron 999, climb to flight level 370.
Ryanair 23 X-ray Romeo, contact Pisa approach 126.08.
Contact Pisa approach 126.08. Ryanair 23 X-ray Romeo.
Griffin 5 for uniform, cleared direct Riviv, cross Riviv at or above
Un
5,000
bel
feet,
diretto a
cleared
Visba
ILS runway
e vada
04.
via il culo.
Cleared direct Rivev. Cross Rivev at or above 5,000 feet. Cleared ILS runway 04, Griffin 5 for uniform.
Lufthansa 6 Tango Yankee, right have tree Alpha, runway 16 left. Report ready for descent. Right have tree Alpha, runway 16 left, ready for descent. Lufthansa 6 Tango Yankee. Lufthansa 6 Tango Yankee, descend to flight level 190. Descend to flight level 190, Lufthansa 6 Tango Yankee.
Milan radar, Ryanair 2 Zulu Victor, descending via Genoa 2 Papa, flight level 345.
Star Trek 555, climb to flight level 350, vectors for Tessera Airport. Climb to flight level 350, Star Trek 555. Ryanair 2 Zulu Victor, Milan radar, identified.
Ce l'ho sopra o ce l'ho sotto?
Star Trek 555, you were assigned flight level
Eccolo.
350. level 350.
Weight abbiamo 122.8.
Roger. Climb to flight level 350, Star Trek 555.
Milan radar to near 954, flight level 380.
Tenair 954, Milan radar, radar contact.
Milan radar, Alpine 79 Delta Papa, descending via Alba 2 Echo, flight level 131.
Alpine 79 Delta Papa, Milan radar, radar contact. Speedbird 5 Charlie Romeo, you were assigned flight level 350. I show you at flight level 338. Climb to flight level 350.
Wilco, climb to flight level 350, Speedbird 5 Charlie Romeo.
Swiss 171 Tango, Milan radar, expect Calip Tree Golf, runway 14.
Expect Calip Tree Golf, runway 14, Swiss 171 Tango.
Griffin 5 for uniform, contact Villafranca Tower 118.65.
Contact Tower 118.65, Griffin 5 for uniform. Bye-bye.
Ryanair 2 Romeo Romeo, 5 miles from Lasiv, turn right, heading 280, maintain 3,500 feet until established on the final approach course. Cleared ILS Sierra runway 28. Turn right, heading 280, 3,500 feet until established. Cleared ILS Sierra runway 28, Ryanair 2 Romeo Romeo. Ryanair 31 Kilo Echo, contact Marseille Control 120.85.
Center on 120.85. Ryanair 31 Kilo Echo.
Moonflower 631 Heavy, descend to flight level 090.
Descend to flight level 090, Moonflower 631 Heavy.
Vediamo che temperature raggiungiamo. Minchia, caldissime erano, porca troia. Tiriamo giù, va.
Rolling for Juliet Zulu, contact Zurich radar 126.225.
Contact Zurich radar 126.225, rolling for Juliet Zulu.
Moonflower 631 Heavy, contact Milan radar 125.63.
Contact Milan radar 125.63, Moonflower 631 Heavy.
Ryanair 2 Romeo Romeo, contact Oreo Tower 125.875, bye-bye. Over to Tower 125.875, Ryanair 2 Romeo Romeo. Speedbird 5 Charlie Romeo, contact Rome Radar 131.1, bye-bye.
Center on 131.1, Speedbird 5 Charlie Romeo.
Heron 9999, you're off course. Cleared direct colon. Resume own navigation.
Affirm. Clear direct colon. Resume own navigation. Heron 9999.
Ryanair 577, contact Rome Radar 131.1.
Center on 131.1, Ryanair 577.
Swiss 171 Tango, Calip Tree Golf, runway 14. Report ready for descent.
Calip Tree Golf, runway 14, ready for descent. Swiss 171 Tango.
Swiss 171 Tango, descend to flight level 210.
Descend to flight level 210, Swiss 171 Tango.
20 gradi
Alpine
direi
for
che sono
080,
accettabili.
cleared direct Laren, cross Laren at or above 3,000 feet, cleared ILS Whiskey runway 0 for right. Cleared direct Laren, cross Laren at or above 3,000 feet, cleared ILS Whiskey runway 0 for right, Alpine 4080. Lufthansa 6 Tango Yankee, contact Rome Radar 131.1. Center on 131.1, Lufthansa 6 Tango Yankee. Ryanair 8 for 1 kilo, Milan Radar. I have a traffic management reroute for you. Advise ready to copy.
Affirm, ready to copy, Ryanair 8 for 1 kilo.
Ryanair 8 for 1 kilo, expect Sols 1 Lima, runway 21.
Expect Sols 1 Lima, runway 21, Ryanair 8 for 1 kilo.
Star Trek 555, cleared direct Albert. Resume own navigation. Cleared direct Albert. Resume own navigation. Star Trek 555. Star Trek 555, descend to flight level 130. Descend to flight level 130, Star Trek 555. Wizz Air 2 Tango Bravo, contact Vienna Center 12 for decimal 4.
Center on 12 for decimal 4, with our 2 Tango Bravo. Bye-bye. Milan Radar, LO848, flight level 370.
LL848, Milan Radar, radar contact. Heron 9999, contact Marseille Control 120.85, bye-bye. Heron 9999, contact Marseille Control 120.85, bye-bye.
Hero 9999, contact Marcel Control 120.85. Marcel Control, Iron 9999, flight level 380. No, 370.
Heron 9999, Marseille Control, radar contact. Skynet 100 Alpha, contact Marseille Control 124.5.
Contact Marseille Control 124.5. Skynight 100 Alpha.
Airhop 96 Whiskey Charlie, contact Milan radar 124.925. Contact Milan radar 124.925, Airhop 96 Whiskey Charlie. Marseille Control, Alpine 91 Kilo Hotel, descending via Aztec Tree Echo, flight level tree.
Andiamo a vedere il meter di Barcellona cosa ci racconta.
Alpine 91 Kilo Hotel, Marseille Control, identified.
Piste in uso le 2.6 sostanzialmente. Sono 26 gradi, 4 nodi da 340, 10 17 qua in esce, va bene, va bene.
Descending via Kinds 2 Romeo, flight level 268. Top Swiss 37 Kilo Zulu, Marseille Control, identified. Marseille Control, Spinnaker 53 Papa, good day, flight level 380. Spinnaker 53 Papa, Marseille Control, radar contact.
...134 miglia dal top of descent. Siamo in Francia, abbiamo superato Monaco da poco.
Ryanair 31 Kilo Echo, contact Marseille Control 124.5.
Contact Marseille Control 124.5. Ryanair 31 Kilo Echo.
Heron 9999, contact Marseille Control 124.5.
Hero 9999, contact Marcel Control 124.5. Marcel Control, Hero 9999, flight level 370.
Hero 9999, Marcel Control, radar contact.
Le piste sono 0. Perché mi dà 07 qui? Ah, 06, infatti, mi sembrava strano.
Iberex Pass 3735, a contact Marseille Control 130.85, bye-bye. Contact Marseille Control 130.85, Iberex Pass 3735, have a good day. Air France 15 Mike Bravo, contact Marseille Control 130.85. Center on 130.85, Air France 15 Mike Bravo, bye-bye. Turkish 1 November Hotel, Marseille Control, expect Africa 8 November, runway 32 left.
Expect Africa 8 November, runway 32 left, Turkish 1 November Hotel.
Turkish 1 November Hotel, contact Marseille Control 130.85.
Contact Marseille Control 130.85, Turkish 1 November Hotel, bye-bye.
Alpine 90 Bravo Delta, you are assigned flight level 370. I show you at flight level 384. Descend to flight level 370.
Roger, descend to flight level 370, Alpine 90 Bravo Delta.
Air France 52 Echo Romeo, contact Marseille Control 130.85. Contact Marseille Control 130.85, Air France 52 Echo Romeo. Marseille Control, Spinnaker 53 Papa, good day, flight level 380. Spinnaker 53 Papa, Marseille Control, radar contact.
Questo dovrebbe essere l'aeroporto di Marsiglia. Vediamo. Esatto, Marsiglia Airport.
Alpine 1707, Marseille Control, expect Bisba 2 Whiskey, runway 24 right.
Expect Bispa 2 Whiskey, runway 24 right, Alpine 1707.
Sun Express 9 Romeo Echo, contact Barcelona, approach 119.105. Alpine 90 Bravo Delta, contact Marseille Control 120.85.
Contact Marseille Control 120.85, Alpine 90 Bravo Delta.
Griffin 91 Uniform, contact Marseille Control 130.85. Contact Marseille Control 130.85. Griffin 91 Uniform. November 940 Romeo Whiskey, descend to flight level 120.
Descend to flight level 120. November 940 Romeo Whiskey.
Alpine 1707, contact Marseille Control 130.85.
Center on 130.85. Alpine 1707.
Nouvel Air 542, contact Marseille Control 130.85, bye-bye.
...57 miglia nautiche a top of descent.
Ryanair 31 Kilo Echo, contact Marseille Control 130.85.
Center on 130.85. Ryanair 31 Kilo Echo.
Easy 78X3 Foxtrot, contact Rims Control 128.3.
Contact Reams Control 128.3, Easy 78 X-Ray Foxtrot.
Sierra 9999, you're off course. Clear direct Nildu. Resume on navigation.
Affirmative. Clear direct Nildu. Resume own navigation. Heron 9999.
Iberia 3218, contact Swiss Radar 126.35. Contact Swiss Radar 126.35, Iberia 3218.
Marshal
Control, Tenair 718, flight level 390.
Tenair 718 in Marseille Control, radar contact.
Contact Marseille Control 130.85. Skynight 100 Alpha.
Tomjet 55 November, contact Marseille Control 130.85. Contact Marseille Control 130.85, Tomjet 55 November. Heron 9999, contact Marseille Control 130.85.
Aero 9999, contact Marseille Control 130.85.
Negative, Marseille Control on 130.85.
Cosa ho detto io, brutto pezzo di merda?
Contact Marseille Control 130.85. Heron 9999. Have a good day.
Marseille Control, Aero 9999, flight level 370.
Aero 9999, Marseille Control, identified.
Marseille Control, Vueling 1 Whiskey Alpha, flight level 370.
Vueling 1 Whiskey Alpha, Marseille Control, identified.
Marseille Control, Aero 9999, call ready for descent.
Aero 9999, Vespa 2 Whiskey, runway 24 right, descend to flight level 250.
Aero 9999, Visp 2 Whiskey, runway 24 right, descend to flight level 250.
Iberia 34 Papa Hotel, contact Marseille Control 124.5.
Center on 124.5, Iberia 34 Papa Hotel.
Che palle quando si blocca così, devi andare a togliere l'heating e si sputtana tutto.
Skynight 9100 Alpha, contact Paris Control 118.05.
Contact Paris Control 118.05. Sky Knight 100 Alpha.
Controlliamo che non ci siano delle discontinuità. Eccone una.
Iberia 31 Sierra Delta, contact Marseille Control 124.5.
Center on 124.5 Iberia 31 Sierra Delta.
Perfect. Quindi 24 right. Andiamo a calcolare il landing weight.
Aeron 9999, contact Marseille Control 120.75.
Center on 120.75. Heron 9999. Marseille Control, Heron 9999. Good day. Descending via Bispa 2 Whiskey, flight level 370.
Heron 9999, Marseille Control, identified.
Ok, andiamo a controllare la 24 right. Quindi performance, andiamo avanti. 10 17 28 10 17 28 vento 290 02. Facciamo un catturno tranquillo. Fica, mica mi ero accorto che l'aereo non stava scendendo, porca troia.
Heron 9999, contact Barcelona Center 119.45.
Aeron 9999, contact Barcelona Center 119.45. Barcelona Center, Aeron 9999, flight level 358.
Barcelona Center, identified.
Nine cos'è? Ma dai!
Barcelona Center, Ryanair 28 Lima Foxtrot, good day, descending via Puma 1 Zulu, flight level 206. Waiting for Charlie Romeo, Barcelona Center, expect Saura 4 Delta, Tango 12. Expect Saura 4 Delta, runway 12, bowling for Charlie Romeo. Ryanair 28 Lima Foxtrot, Barcelona Center, radar contact. Aeron nine, descent to flight level 160.
Aeron 9999, descend to flight level 160.
Vueling 58 Hotel Bravo, descent to flight level 200. Descent to flight level 200, Vueling 58 Hotel Bravo.
Ciao, Allora, facciamo allacciare le cinture di sicurezza, che la discesa è piuttosto impegnativa, LOL.
Ladies and gentlemen, we will shortly be landing. Please ensure...
Ryanair 28 Lima Foxtrot, descent to flight level 120.
Descend to flight level 120, Ryanair 28 Lima Foxtrot.
Thank you.
Quant'è la...
Alpine 1707, descent to flight level 080.
si aggancia a 2 a 3 più o meno,
Descend
sì.
to flight level 080, Alpine 1707.
Vueling for Bravo Juliet, descent to flight level 080.
Descent to flight level 080, Vueling for Bravo Juliet.
Sambrook 5 Hotel Juliet, contact Barcelona approach 119.105.
Contact Barcelona approach 119.105, Shamrock 5 Hotel Juliet.
Vueling for Charlie Romeo, Saura 4 Delta, Rango 12. Report ready for descent.
Saura for Delta, runway 12 ready for descent, Vueling for Charlie Romeo.
Vueling for Charlie Romeo, descent to flight level 220.
Descent to flight level 220, Vueling for Charlie Romeo.
Alpine 1707, contact Barcelona approach 119.105.
Contact Barcelona approach 119.105, Alpine 1707.
Ryanair 86 Whiskey Hotel, descent to flight level 200.
Descend to flight level 200, Ryanair 86 Whiskey Hotel.
Vueling for Bravo Juliet, contact Barcelona approach 119.105.
Contact Barcelona approach 119.105, Vueling for Bravo Juliet.
Air Algeria 1231, increase speed to 220 knots.
Increase speed to 220 knots, Air Algeria 1231.
Arabia Maroc 823, Barcelona Center, expect Montelimar 1 Delta, Rango 31 right. Expect Montelimar 1 Delta, runway 31 right, Arabia Maroc 823. Magic San Juan Juliet Bravo. Contact Marseille Control 124.5. Have a good day.
Center on 124.5. Magic Sun 1 Juliet Bravo. Bye bye.
Ryanair 28 Lema Foxtrot. Contact Barcelona approach 119.105.
Contact Barcelona approach 119.105. Ryanair 28 Lima Foxtrot.
Nine. Descent of flight level 080.
Aeron 9999, descent to flight level 8,000 feet.
Negative, descent to flight level 080.
Aeron 9999, descent to flight level 080.
Eurowing 7 Kilo Charlie. Contact Marseille Control 120.75.
Center on 120.75, Eurowing 7 Kilo Charlie.
Arabia Maroc 23, Montelimar 1 Delta, Tango 31 right. Report ready for descent.
Montelimar 1 Delta, runway 31 right, ready for descent, Arabia Maroc 823.
Arabia Maroc 23, descent to flight level 190.
Descent to flight level 190, Arabia Maroc 823.
Vueling 5 Beta Hotel Bravo, contact Barcelona approach 119.105.
Contact Barcelona approach 119.105, Vueling 58 Hotel Bravo.
Nine. Contact Barcelona approach 119.105.
Aeron 9999, contact Barcelona approach 118.105.
Negative.
Niente, non...
Approach 119.105.
Contact Barcelona approach 119.105. Heron 9999.
Barcelona approach, Aeron 9999, flight level 107.
Aeron 9999 Barcelona approach. Good day. QNH 1017 expects to board me runway 24 right with the Lesba transition.
QNH 1017 expect to board me runway 24 right with the Lesba transition. Heron 9999.
Aeron 9999. Descend to 4,000 feet. QNH 1017.
Aeron 999, descent to 4,000 feet, QNH 1017.
Karen 9999. Clear direct Lesba. Cross Lesba at or above 4,000 feet. Clear board me runway 24 right.
Aeron 9999, cleared direct Lesba, cross Lesba at above 4,000, cleared word DMA 24 right.
Shamrock 5 Hotel Juliet. Contact Barcelona Tower 118.105.
Over to Tower 118.105, Shamrock 5 Hotel Juliet.
C'è il mondo che sta atterrando a Barcellona.
Barcelona approach. Bowling 3 Tango Victor. Flight level 0908, we have Kilo.
Boeing 3 Tango Victor Barcelona approach. QNH 1017 expect the Vortny runway 24 right with the Rulos transition.
QNH 1017, expect the Vortny runway 24 right with the Rulos transition. Bowling 3 Tango Victor.
Barcelona approach. Ryanair 86 Whiskey Hotel. Flight level 19er for we have Kilo.
American 112 Heavy. Contact Barcelona Tower 118.105.
Contact Tower 118.105. American 112 Heavy.
Ryanair 86 Whiskey Hotel Barcelona approach. QNH 1017 expect the Vortny runway 24 right with the Sabadell transition.
QNH 1017 expect the Vortny runway 24 right with the Sabadell transition. Ryanair 86 Whiskey Hotel.
Ryanair 86 Whiskey Hotel. Descend to flight level 090.
Descend to flight level 090, Ryanair 86 Whiskey Hotel.
Boeing 3 Tango Victor. Clear direct Rulos. Cross Rulos at or above 4,000 feet. Cleared Vortny runway 24 right.
Cleared direct Rulos. Cross Rulos at or above 4,000 feet. Cleared Vortny runway 24 right. Bowling 3 Tango Victor.
Nordic 4 Charlie Whiskey. Contact Barcelona Tower 118.105.
Thank you.
Over to Tower 118.105. Nordic 4 Charlie Whiskey. Bye-bye.
Alpina 1707. Contact Barcelona Tower 118.105.
Contact Tower 118.105. Alpine 1707.
Boeing 4 Bravo Juliet. Contact Barcelona Tower 118.105. Contact Tower 118.105. Boeing 4 Bravo Juliet. Bye bye. Barcelona approach. Ryanair 92 Charlie Yankee. Flight level 115, we have Kilo. Ryanair 92 Charlie Yankee Barcelona approach. QNH 1017 expect the Vortny runway 24 right with the Sabadell transition. QNH 1017 expect the Vortny runway 24 right with the Sabadell transition. Ryanair 92 Charlie Yankee. Ryanair 92 Charlie Yankee. Descend to flight level 090. Descend to flight level 090, Ryanair 92 Charlie Yankee. Ryanair 28 Lima Foxtrot. Contact Barcelona Tower 118.105.
Contact Tower 118.105, Ryanair 28 Lima Foxtrot. Bye-bye.
Barcelona approach. American 112 Heavy, 800 feet.
American 112 Heavy, welcome back. Continue.
Continue. American 112 Heavy.
Vueling 58 Hotel Bravo. Descend to 6,000 feet. QNH 1017.
Descend to 6,000 feet, QNH 1017, Vueling 58 Hotel Bravo.
Vueling 58 Hotel Bravo. Clear direct Sabadell. Cross Sabadell at or above 6,000 feet. Cleared Vorney runway 24 right.
Clear direct Sabadell, cross Sabadell at or above 6,000 feet, cleared Vorney runway 24 right, Vueling 58 Hotel Bravo.
Karen 9999. Contact Barcelona Tower 118.105. Bye-bye.
Fotogrammetria è fatta ancora col culo comunque.
2005.
Karen 9999. Contact Barcelona Tower 118.105. Bye-bye.
Aero 999, contact Barcelona Tower 118.105.
Barcelona Tower, Heron 9999, board me runway 24 right.
Heron 9999. Barcelona Tower. Continue.
Aero 9999, Barcelona Tower, continue.
Nordic for Charlie Whiskey. Go around. Fly runway center line. Maintain 2,300 feet.
Going round. Fly runway center line. Maintain 2,300 feet. Nordic for Charlie Whiskey.
Nordic for Charlie Whiskey. Contact Barcelona approach 119.105. Speak soon.
Contact Barcelona approach 119.105. Nordic for Charlie Whiskey. Talk to you in a minute.
Barcelona Tower. Chanix 34 November Romeo. Vorney runway 24 right. Chanix 34 November Romeo. Barcelona Tower. Continue. Wilco. Chanix 34 November Romeo.
One thousand.
Autopilot disconnect.
Heron 9999. Wind 290 at 2 runway 24 right. Cleared to land.
Runway 24 right, cleared to land. Heron 9999.
Un po' di vento.
100 above. Minimum.
Continue.
Flight slow. Flight slow.
100.
Barcelona Tower, Boeing 3 Tango Victor, board me runway 24 right.
40. 30. 20. Retard.
Vueling 3 Tango Victor. Barcelona Tower. Continue.
Reverse.
Wilco, Boeing 3 Tango Victor.
Reverse green.
Heron 9999. Exit right at Papa 6.
Exit right at Papa 6, Heron 9999.
E siamo atterrati a Barcellona, il PRAT.
Chanex 34 November Romeo, wind 290 at 2, runway 24 right cleared to land. Runway 24 right cleared to land. Chanex 34 November Romeo.
Siccome non ho voglia di andarlo a parcheggiare,
9999, contact ground 121.705.
no, perché vengono fuori le cose blu? Che brutto.
Ground 121.705. Heron 9999. Heron 9999. Request taxi to the gate.
Ladies and gentlemen, the
Aeronine,
cabin
nine, 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 nine. Welcome to el PRAT. Say parking ordered by Sydney assignment.
duties. However, we ask that you remain seated until the fasten seatbelt sign has been switched off. Portable electronic devices for messaging, calls, or internet access.
The requested
may now
position
be
is
used.
already assigned to another
Please
aircraft.
make sure you take all your personal belongings with you, checking in the seat pocket, underneath the seat, and in the overhead lockers.
Mamma come
Do
lagga.
declare opening
Perché?
the overhead lockers as items may have moved during flight.
Allora,
Smoking
GPU.
is not permitted until you reach
Aeronine, nine, 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 nine.
designated
Welcome to el PRAT.
On
Say
behalf
parking
of
ordered
the
by
captain
Sydney
and
assignment.
crew, it has been our pleasure looking after you today. Our ground crew will help you complete your journey.
You need to stop the engines to request ground services.
E c'è ragione, sei calmo.
The boarding requested.
Cabin crew disarm doors.
Aeronine, nine, 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 nine. Barcelona ground.
Gate 58. Siamo arrivati. Non bene di più. Per cui
Passengers, the boarding starting.
adesso ti apro, stai calmo, stai calmo. Sì, ho capito che vuoi l'apertura del cargo. E perché non si apre? Ehi. Eppure aperto. Ancora qua.
Do you want to deboard crew?
Noi facciamo un bel
Crew deboarding started.
ride a un grande simmer, un bravo simmer che è Orso Bear.
È semplice da usare, funziona benissimo ed è completamente gratuito.
Pesante questa. Diversa.
Aria di default. La combinazione che uso io fra Autorto e X-Word offre un'esperienza visiva unica ed è